welcome to the... New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's the starting group for Cincinnati. They've got MP, and it's the general in at the shooting guard position. And for Kansas City, they've got Thompson. He's out there with Chris Paul, and it's Bosch in at the 4. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take
all the festivities, but for
now, it's all business.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I feel you on that, buddy.
Davis to finish things off.
Over to the left wing. Here's Terrell. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball passes to Barry. Here's Bosch. The 3-ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And Chris Bosch has really put the work in over the last few years to improve his outside shot, which means that
I just got to win. I'm not worried about points right now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the basket by MP. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Uh-oh, I think they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Paul shot off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Oh, man. When's the last time you've seen CP3 get to the rim?
A dozen consecutive points on.
That won't go either for Paul. For Cincinnati, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Out of bounds. Lions ball as Cincinnati keeps possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nails it from beyond the arc.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And the basket by the Doctor.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Paul against MP. And it's Paul
Wow.
with the three. Paul's got 11 points.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
They're getting
Working on my assists right now in the first quarter. I'm not worried about points.
And it's slammed in by Paul.
And Chris Paul looking a little bit like his younger self in this one so far.
I just
Here's
swimming
MP
actually.
from outside. And again, it's Cincinnati
Third
with
and
a three.
fourth quarter.
They've shown
Yeah,
so
I'm
much
popping
energy
off, buddy.
from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you
Oh, that was almost a
this
steal.
game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the basket by the Doctor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Paul. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Steps back and fires. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just sticking with the play. Chris
Oh,
Paul there,
smart.
determined to make something happen. Maintains his
Y'all
focus
ain't
all the way through
25 and 5 for nothing.
A blazing start. He's already
I want
8 for
Kansas
10,
City to play
shouldering
smart,
the
not
load for
stupid.
this team.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Doctor's got 19 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Nope.
And Paul gets it
Okay.
to go.
Chris Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yep.
Big Cat's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I know I got my assists up.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, yes.
Here's Terrell. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball from deep three-point land.
Really not good for them.
Bomb from three-point range.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you
Yo, our
want to go to right
rebounds
now,
is
trying to
ridiculous.
put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh,
Here's Nowitzki for 3. And Kansas City another 3.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of
we'll
scoring
take
the
that
ball
shot.
and carrying the load on offense. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him
Oh,
in this
shit.
quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cincinnati.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And that one's good. The eraser.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Not just
Oh,
coach, but you can see
he
it
missed
in
that.
the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Tipped. And that'll be Kansas City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Knight's able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
You're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Kansas City making a change here. Harden's checked in.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Pass to the general. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three. Terrell's got 9 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Yeah, y'all need him.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the three-pointer goes. The Doctor's got 27 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Nice shot by Harden.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
The eraser. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to MP. Oh, stolen by Harden. All alone on the break. And Davis slams it home.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ball from deep three.
Now, why would you? Wow, he made it.
Transition. Ball's got 34.
That's wild.
Cincinnati leading by 6. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter from the perimeter.
And it's slammed in by Paul.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Here's the Doctor. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. The Doctor's got 33.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Terrell, defended by Harden. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Ball from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cincinnati leading by 16. The eraser. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Kansas City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. The defense
Yo, we up by 20?
Guarding the three-point shot.
Holy smokes.
From range. Here's Terrell. And again, it's Cincinnati.
Yes, sir.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots, whether he's defended
No
or
video, homie.
he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Cincinnati They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Cincinnati?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Hey, viewers.
Taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Here's MP. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. We've got James Harden, and it's DAVID-CORSEY in at the four-man position. Knocks down the long J.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for Cincinnati, they've got MP, and it's the eraser in at the center position. To the right side, here's Big Cat. And again, it's Cincinnati with a three.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Cincinnati with a three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to DAVID-CORSEY. Back to Harden. And right away,
yo, he made that long shot.
Harden's got 8 points.
Not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line.
Thank you.
And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Billups. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Billups has got 6 in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Kansas City has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Fires the three, and Kansas City another three.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pin off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Let's do it.
MP, that one's good.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Billups' shot is
No
off.
good, buddy.
For Cincinnati, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. 17 points in the game.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to dunk it over. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at MP coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
If there's an open man, to make sure that James Harden will find it.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. And again, it's Cincinnati with a three.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the
I got
best
over 1,200 assists.
dominate in a game.
And Billups gets it to go.
he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
They set the pick. Gets the three ball to go. Harden's got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways
I'll take
to
that,
the
buddy.
three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Cincinnati with a three.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Takes the three. Counted from distance. MP's got 42 in the game.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Such a wide open look.
It's clear
Hey, viewers.
there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride
Thanks
takes
for tuning in.
Score on you. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Harden misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Connects from downtown. MP's got 48.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it. The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Another one goes. Incredible.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year.
Yeah, and he's hit that mark 31 times. One more than Wilt's 1963 season, but it's a long way to Wilt's 62 season at 45 games.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
And the basket by MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
From
Yeah.
deep three-point range. And Phillips gets
We're
it
on
to
the
go.
road to 200
Phillips has
subs.
got
This is
33.
crazy, bro.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. And this team has been just incredible, assembling a 31-game winning streak. And with no signs of slowing down anytime soon. We are watching history in the making, folks.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? It's going to be interesting.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah.
Harden's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Oh, and there's the whistle. He
Yep.
was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. Cincinnati shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kansas City. Thompson comes in for James Harden. And he makes both free throws. Well, the night's shooting has been
perfect.
incredible. 72% to the inside.
A terrific look from Bosch there to set up a teammate for a good look.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Barry. Releases, and he hits the jumper. Barry's got his second bucket on the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Hits the trifecta.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's
start doing rebounds and start losing the game.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Kansas City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And so it's Cincinnati with the ball, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
There you go.
It's a three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
It's good on the putback.
Wow.
Davis has got 19 points.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, he's just taking this game over, plain and simple. I mean, just having his way out there.
And finished off by Davis.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Phillips has got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight. Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis. Give him 23.
Yeah, when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
And Kansas City shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And Phillips gets it to go. Here's the doctor. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. The doctor's got 47 points. Out of bounds.
Ooh, that would have been a wow.
That's
He could have made that too.
The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Nope.
And so it's Cincinnati showing no mercy and just piling it on.
No.
Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down.
I'm excited for Golden State and the Brawlers.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Kansas City Knights.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian
58
Anderson for the
points.
start of the third
58
quarter.
assists. 15 rebounds.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly.
We actually got to 200 points by halftime. That's the first.
We've got Davis, Thompson out there with Chris Paul, and it's Barry in at the three.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And for Cincinnati, they've got MP, and it's the eraser in at the center position.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The general passes to the doctor. There's the triple. And again.
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
He's now tied for 5th most 50-point games in a season. That puts him in some rare company.
Well, the defense has to stay up on Chris Paul. When he sees separation, he's going to find an angle to get you. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now. Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
The 3, and again it's Cincinnati with a 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The doctor. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly. Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And Hall gets it to go.
Hall entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Knocks down the triple.
He hit 3 triples in the 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
From deep, it's hauled in by Cincinnati.
That was the first rebound of the game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Golly.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Puts up a deep 3. And Big Cat pulls it down. And it's Cincinnati's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And the basket by the
big run.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Drops in the 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cincinnati.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Fires the 3. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I mean, just incredible. This guy is in the zone right now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the things through the years that you
this is like the hottest game yet, buddy.
Competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Seems not even close as I thought it was going to be.
And he knocks down the first one.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
From outside the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Bosch. The three is up, and it's Paul with the three.
Well, CP usually is trying to create his own shot, so when he has these standstill jumpers, that's easy money.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense
Not
has a
making
chance
that,
to
buddy.
react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's the doctor. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Terrell's got 44.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Nails it from three.
Paul is feeling it. The last three on the other end lit a fire under him.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
From deep three-point land, the eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jacks up a three, and again it's Cincinnati with a three.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has got 11 points.
If you give Bosch any daylight from that range, he's going to nail those shots routinely.
Buries it from three.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight. Puts up a three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
And that one's good. Terrell.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Sinks the tray. Big Cat's got 42 in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Back to Paul. A deep three. Rebounded by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's the Doctor. He got it again. Sensational.
3 points.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
That's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
A nice shot by Big Cat.
Unstoppable right now. He is just piling it on the points.
Puts one up from 19. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Going inside, and it's slammed in.
Yeah, we don't want no fouls.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And that one's good, the eraser. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Kansas City. And that'll be Kansas City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Knight's able to keep the possession. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The long distance three is buried.
Well, that's a bomb from Chris Paul. This guy is simply superb from distance.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Cincinnati with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. The eraser. And Kansas City shooting the ball 70% in this game. And that's good. Chris Paul for 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Nowitzki's got 6.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
That one drops for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Doctor. 3-pointer. Drains the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Paul shot is off. From deep, MP. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lions out in front, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Oh.
They've got Thompson, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Lets it go from deep. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 3-pointer, Harden gets the 3 to fall.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
The general passes to MP. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
Yeah, 44 assists. That's crazy.
He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
There's a screen. Here's Billups. And Kansas City another 3.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
From downtown. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Harden from outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Billups gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
This guy is on fire. I mean, they can't figure him out at all.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
There are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has...
Oh, another one falls.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The 3 is up. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on.
Oh, I got 1,300 made.
Let's go with a 3. And MP with the 3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Pass to Billups. And
that makes 15 assists.
He has been one.
Oh, I got y'all beat on assists. That's why I mean doing it myself.
Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's the doctor. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. MP, that one's good.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the basket by MP. And Kansas City shooting has been incredible, 72%. And Billups gets it to go.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Cincinnati with a 3. Here's Harden. Pass to Nowitzki. Thompson with it. And he lobs it up top. The eraser, the pass to the general. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Billups. And the 3 off target.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
MP, that one's good. And so it's Kansas City with it. Pass to Billups to end the run. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Yo, bro, for real though. 653.
Goes up off the inbound. And the basket by the doctor. The doctor's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him
I
space.
get it.
That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated.
And it's good. He hits another one.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's slammed in by Paul.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And that one's good. Terrell.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Billups. And another one.
It is what it is.
He is unconscious. Here's the doctor. Yet another assist.
And he has total control of the offense. Near the 4th most assists in a single NBA contest.
Man, the assists keep adding up. A historic night moving the rock. No coverage that time.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
And what a show. I mean, we don't see streaks like this too often.
Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And the basket by the doctor.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
That is wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked.
The way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot.
Another possession, another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him.
Can it happen, chat? Is it really possible?
Through the years, Chris Paul, a threat from deep.
MP, that one's
I mean, I don't know, chat.
This is what he does. Find
400
space
points.
on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Can we get it?
Launches a 3, and Kansas City another 3.
That's what I want to know.
The way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Paul shot is off. And Cincinnati has possession from deep. MP. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
Yo,
Well, the Knights
we may
shooting the
just
ball
get it, chat.
incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Sends it home from three-point land.
It may happen tonight, bro.
Confident right now. Got to respect him the next time if you're defending him.
There's a minute 54
We on the road to 400 points.
Outside Harden.
The highest.
It from deep, and Kansas City another three.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense.
I'll be butthurt if you don't get this 400 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated
I'll
this
be
game.
butthurt.
The game
good! Another from three.
And
I
this
really would be.
three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
That stops the clock.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off. And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Cincinnati with the ball.
No turnovers either, guys.
Another assist.
We can't have turnovers the rest of this game.
Has the fourth most ever in a game.
Oh, he's been magical.
Yeah, go ahead. Hurry up with those shots, buddy.
With such ease.
It's just a master class with Chris.
Yet another assist.
He's
Oh, yeah, we got the
tied for
400.
third all time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. From deep. Sinks the tray.
We did it.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A nice shot by Big Cat.
These teams are
They're going to run the clock out like low
showing
punch.
a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, I knew it.
Back to Paul. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Fires in the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Paul from deep three-point land.
Oh, he
And
got
Kansas
that.
City, another three. And so it's Cincinnati
We
winning
did
this
it.
one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a
That's
performance
rare.
like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew.
Thanks
This
for the
is
likes,
Brian
views, and
Anderson signing
subs.
off. And time to
We
present
out,
our
man. We're
player
going
of the
to
game.
do GTA. Possibly about 4. So until then, man, we out of here. Look at that, 410. Holy smokes, bro.